Magicians and demons work together. Geranda. Can a man who has sanctity unmask and expose or thwart a sorcerer? How can he possibly thwart him? Often, even when you tell someone with a little fear of God to be careful with certain things that are harmful to him, he stubbornly insists on his own way. So you can imagine how much more stubborn is the man who is actually the devil's accomplice. What can you do with such a man? You can tell him a few things, but he will still be in a cahoots with the devil. There's nothing that can be done. Only if the sorcerer is right in front of you and you are saying the Jesus prayer. Then the demon can be confused and disconcerted, and the magician will be unable to do his sorcery. Someone had a problem, and a sorcerer who was a great con man and cheat went to his house to help him. The poor man was saying the Jesus prayer, and being a simple man did not realize that the other person was a sorcerer. This is why God intervened, and you should see what God permitted to take place in order to help the poor man understand. The demons began beating the sorcerer, and he in turn asked for help from the poor man, whom he had come to help with his problem in the first place. Was the simple man able to see the demons? No, he was not able to see the demons. He could only see the scene. The sorcerer was screaming, "Help!" then falling down and rolling over, putting his arms over his head to protect himself, and so on. Don't think that sorcerers have a good time and that the demons always cater to their wishes. The fact that the sorcerer denied Christ once is enough of its own. At first the sorcerer makes a pact with the demons so that they will help him, and the demons submit for a while to his commands. Eventually, though, the demons will turn against him and say, "We can't waste our time on you anymore." And you should see what the sorcerers suffer when they don't manage to do what the demons expect of them. I remember once when I was talking with that young sorcerer from Tibet outside of the Kelavi, he suddenly got up, grabbed by my arms and put them behind my back. "Let's see if Haji Effendis can come and free you now," he said. But I threw him down, saying, "Get out of here, you devil." Imagine the impudence to blaspheme against a saint. He then tried to kick me, but didn't make it. His foot stopped inches from my mouth. God protected me. I left him there and went into my cell. A little while later, I saw him coming from a distance, covered with thorns. He said to me, "Satan punished me because I did not prevail over you." He dragged me over the thorny bushes. The evil forces of darkness are powerless on their own. It is people who give them the strength when they distance themselves from God, thus surrendering their rights to the devil.